Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Shelley Rodrigo, and I am your temporary cruise director for the first day of this 7-week summer online section of 308. Um, we had, I'm an administrator in the writing program, and we had a little glitch with instructors, and KWine has agreed to be your instructor. We lost Chris Brown. An emergency came up that he had to resolve. And Kimberly is just being added today, so she'll need a day to get acclimated to the course. However, I've gotten the bare bones up and running for you all so you can get started. Realistically, the first deadline should be tomorrow, Tuesday. Kimberly may choose to extend it to Wednesday, but you've got everything you need to get started. So let me give you a course tour, and feel free to shoot questions as you have them. Okay, so here's the course homepage. And you'll see a specific menu across the top here. This course lives in multiple places, if you will. You'll have 4 places for this course to live. And guess what? Out in the real world, especially if you do technical writing, that's kind of normal. So one place the course will live is in D2L. So you'll kind of get all your instructions of what you have to do in D2L. Up here in the middle, the content link. This looks a little different from you all. You won't see module 2, 3, or 4. If you notice, it says draft. What you'll see though is start here. So definitely start and read that stuff. We'll talk a course calendar. So notice you just have the first date. The reason the other dates are in, again, KWine just took over this course, and you'll need to finish the course, you'll need to do 2 deadlines a week, but I want her to set what her 2 deadlines a week are. So there's just one there. Those will be filled in very quickly. You have a digital textbook for this course. We'll come back and talk about this, but here's the links to that. And then module 0, this is kind of due date 1 is where you'll get started. This is the work that you'll do for this first due date that's due on Tuesday, due tomorrow. I'll come back to that. So course area 1, D2L. Course area 2, I'm going to click on due date 1. You'll notice very quickly on due date 1, ta-da, set up a Blogger account. You are going to blog this semester. Think of your blog, your Blogger blog. So Blogger is a brand, a blog is a generic web thing. Think of it as a digital folder for a lot of your work. And it'll be a space that you can personalize. And I'm a big fan of, if you have questions about Blogger, YouTube is your friend. Obviously Google it, but a lot of times if you search in YouTube, you'll find videos telling you, showing you what to do, how to do what you want to do. So 2, you will have a space in Blogger. That will be your space. 3, notice up here it says shared Google Drive folder. A chunk of the course will also happen in Google Drive. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. You all have already been added to this section, so you should have access to it. If you don't, either you were added to the class after today and you'll have to be added to this section, or, and this is what's more likely to happen, you were added with your UA Gmail account. And so if you log into D2L and you don't log into your UA Gmail and then you try to hit this, it won't open for you. And if you have another Gmail account, it might be like, oh, wrong account. So please realize to make sure this link works, that you have access to this, go to your UA Gmail. And like I said, I actually shared this folder. So if you log into your UA Gmail, notice you'd have the UA icon in the upper left-hand corner. If you go to shared with me, if I click on it, it won't share it. If you go to shared with me, you'll see this folder, shared ENGL308, and you can grab it and drag it under my drive and it'll be there permanently. So that's space number 3. Space number 4 is the digital textbook. So let's go back to content. Digital textbook. Notice here it says Launchpad Home and eBook Home. They do still take you to the same place. So let's quickly, I'm going to click on Launchpad Home. Chug, 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 chug. Again, you might have to type in something the first time, and make sure you use your UA email. But this should take you to something that looks like this, something like this. A couple things I want to show you. So the main thing is the majority of the readings you will be assigned for this term are in what's called the ebook. And remember, there was a link. If I go back real quick, oop, go back, there we go, digital textbook. There's the ebook. You could have clicked directly on ebook. So pretty much anytime you see technical communication as your assignment or TC as your assignment, it's the ebook. That's technical communication, intro. However, if you'll notice at home, there's a few other books crammed into this digital space, a handbook of technical writing, document-based cases, and then a team writing book. So lots of stuff here for you and for your instructor. Those are the 4 major places that you will be playing for the class. Nicely notice they are all linked from here, so that should help you get started. At this point, it's already a 6-minute video. I'm going to cut it off. But last thing I want to show you, so up here in class list, a list of you. Please note KWine is already in here as instructor, and I am also here, Rochelle Rodrigo. So for the next 48 hours, if you have questions, please feel free to email me as well, and I will help get you situated as Kimberly is taking over the course. But hang in there, promise it'll be a good term.